This video is on managing user account control. In this video, we will look at what UAC is, how to define it, and what settings should be used. User account control, or UAC, is a technology introduced in Windows Vista as a way to limit the user privileges on a system until an administrator authorizes an increase in rights. How do we define it? User account control has its own settings panel. You can get to it by typing user account control on the Start menu. The spectrum for user account control goes from Always Notify to Never Notify. Always Notify alerts you when apps try to install software or make changes to your computer, or when you make changes to Windows settings. You can also set it to notify only when apps try to make changes to my computer, the default. Don't notify me when I make changes to Windows settings. This also dims the screen when you make changes. The next option is the same, except you do not dim the desktop when the user account control panel comes up. And finally, never notify me when apps try to install software or make changes to my computer, or when I make changes to Windows settings. Basically, this is UAC turned off. So what settings should I use? The default of notify me only when apps try to make changes to my computer is best, unless your computer has problems with dimming the screen. If your computer has problems dimming the screen, then use the next lowest down setting. In this video, we looked at UAC, what it is, and how to define it. We then looked at what settings should be used. Please stay with us for the next video on Windows Firewall.